Kirsten, how many tables does it take for Matt to get weeded?
5.
Alright.
What did Matt say?
That's actually, I was more generous than I thought you'd have.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Close enough. 7. Is he lying?
He's lying.
It's less than that.
That's a lie. It really is a lie.
We've asked Matt a series of questions earlier, which he's written his answer down. We're going to ask those same questions to Kirsten and see if the two of them match up. Are you two ready to play tonight?
Yeah.
Ready?
Kirsten, a customer at the bar asks you to recommend a good single malt scotch. What do you tell them?
Lefroy.
Lefroy, let's see what
Oh,
Matt said.
shit.
Matt had Lefroy. I like that one, actually.
That's insane.
So I'm going to award you both with 3.5 points for that one.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great
That's
great
a lot.
score.
That's more than 3.
When did Matt start at Kaleidoscope? Give me the month and the year.
September 2019.
God.
When did Matt start?
Damn.
September of 2019.
Yes.
According to Matt, how many hours a week does he hang out at Kaleidoscope while off?
None.
None. Matt, what did you say?
15.
15 hours?
15 hours. I have a life.
What percentage of Matt's jokes does he consider winners?
100%.
Matt, what did you say?
Well, rounding up, that she's correct. But I said 80%. I'm a little bit humble. I said 80%.
Kirsten, who, between you and Matt, does more side work?
Me.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Well, I mean, technically she's right. You just said me.
When we asked you the question before, you answered that you did more side work, but that Kirsten cleans shit out of the women's room.
Yeah. That was your customer, by the way. Winner.
Do you clean
No,
shit?
that's it. So like she gets the nod on this, and like I have to tip my cap to
Yes,
Kirsten
me,
for
for cleaning shit up.
yeah,
off the
because she
ground
literally
in your toilet.
Yeah, floor.
Would you rather do roll-ups or clean shit off the floor?
I would what are roll-ups?
So where you don't know you never do it.
oh.
It's like you fold them and then
Nobody
you
calls them
fork
roll.
and a knife.
But the lady, she only had 2 mimosas, and then she shit on the floor because then their friends like, well, she's a lightweight. I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, well, she just had open heart surgery 2 weeks ago.
Does open heart surgery tend to lead to shitting on floors?
Well, because
Side effects?
after you get open heart surgery, presumably you're on a bunch of meds and.
I'm going to take a little minute here to thank our sponsors, Zebra Pens. They make great pens. Also a very real sponsor, Creature Comforts. Great beer. Maybe you've heard of them. They're from Athens, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta here. They know they're sponsoring us. This is a great sponsorship. Kirsten, how many tables does it take for Matt to get weeded?
5.
Alright.
What did Matt say?
That's actually, I was more generous than I thought you'd have.
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
Close enough. 7. Is he lying?
He's lying.
It's less than that.
That's a lie. It really is a lie. That's 7 two-tops. And considering
Combined.
I've already closed out, you know.
You guys really don't want the lifetime supply of Zebra Pens. is it?
I prefer Pilot. Yeah, yeah, Pilot's just a better brand.
Okay, look, I didn't bring you on here to badmouth our sponsors.
Oh,
We're just
no.
gonna move on. Can we do that? Can we just move on? Can we
Sorry
be
about
professional?
that. Yeah.
Kirsten, what would you say is Matt's worst quality as a server?
Can I pass?
I'm sorry,
Just say-
there's no
just-
passing in this game. Once you're on that couch, you have to answer.
Punctuality.
Punctuality. What would you say, Matt, is your greatest weakness? Let's see how you answered.
The fact that it's not what I said makes it worse because now there are 2 things. You know what I'm saying? So I just said forgetting.
Well, we only
time.
had 1 note card, so you
Yeah,
can
well,
put
of
everything.
course. Yeah, of course. But I just said forgetting.
Oh, that's so much worse than mine.
I've literally just been like, because somebody's like, oh yeah, so 43, and I'm like, 43 what? And I'm like, oh shit, like there's a tail, and I'm, you know, they're
Yeah, it's hard when they're not pretty girls.
true. Yeah.
What is
when it's
the
just like a
longest
thing,
amount of
like,
time you've forgotten a single table?
They probably sat there for a good like 25, like just chilling, like after an appetizer without their order in, and I've just been like, I'm good, and I'm, you know, I'll be on Hinge or something in the back or something.
Or like at another table talking to girls.
That too. Yeah, so I'm...
Hey guys, it's me, the bitchy waiter, and if you are enjoying our show, Coworkers, and you want to be on it with a friend or a coworker, and you live in Atlanta, Georgia, or can get to Atlanta, Georgia, send us an email. Come on, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Kirsten, do you give the bussers cash at the end of the night?
It depends how hard they work and how much cash I have, but sometimes.
Sometimes, which to me sounds like a yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Matt, what did you have?
Never, baby. Never. Come on. Okay. I mean, okay.
According to Matt, how sweet are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably, I'm guessing like a 2.
Rounding down.
Wow.
Rounding
Wow,
down.
literally 0.
Rounding down. Rounding down from 2. I mean, there's so we use
Well, I'm
a 2.
just gonna
and
circle
zero.
right here where the question was from 1 to 10.
No.
And you
Okay,
did a
but
0.
no, I'm saying like literally, it's off. I don't know, like a famous mathematician, but they literally would.
You don't know a famous mathematician. Like you can't
Einstein
name
comes to mind.
Albert Einstein.
Okay, I know
Maybe
what you're
Isaac
saying. I know
Newton.
what you're saying, but like a guy that does like.
So
why
we're
serving
talking
the
about
lifestyle.
physicists, and the question was about your inability to choose a number on a scale from 1 to 10.
Okay, 0 is always in the ranking.
Kirsten, has Matt ever lied to you, and what about?
I don't know. The fact that he's never. That woman only drank 2 mimosas.
I swear to God, no. She really had 3 max.
Alright, what'd you say?
Oh, so
I know,
now it's
it's
2
my-
or 3.
my-
Your inability to choose between 1 and 10 comes back.
Damn it! I've lied about side work before, and she was like, "Did you wipe down the windows?" And I said, "Yes." When in reality, Zach had done it. So, who wiped down the windows, baby?
Alright.
I'm gonna give 3 points to Zach for that one.
What?
Kirsten, according to Matt, what is your biggest flaw as a person or a server?
I am not sweet at all.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Being Canadian is your biggest fucking.
I feel like Matt has a lot to
Really
say about you.
racist.
That's not. This is a country. No, I think I literally said that as my first answer, and I texted Ken today, and I was like, I want to change it. I was like, her biggest flaw is being Canadian.
Is that so? You think that's part of one of the 80% of jokes that are winners? Kirsten, how often, according to Matt, once again, do you get mad at the hostesses?
More often than I should.
Basically, okay, that's a synonymous answer. I said, how many shifts does she work in a week? Because any shift that, we have pretty incompetent hosts. So,
That's, yes.
yeah. We got one good one recently.
Did you want to name the good one, or?
Emil, big shout out, big love.
Great.
All right.
I'm sure the others will feel great when they see it.
Yeah, they're,
They won't be there when this comes out.
Yeah, probably not. That's a very good point.
I'm gonna give you both 4 points for that with my wonderful zebra pen. Here we are. We are on to the final question. What did Matt say is his biggest pet peeve about you?
How mean I am. So mean,
Basically, okay. Also, again, I feel like that should be a double point award and a lifetime supply of pens. How long it took Kirsten to warm up to me, okay? It took months. And I kissed her ass for a while, so, okay? There it is.
Do you find that it takes most women a long time to warm up to you?
It really does. Because I'd rather go for a joke than flattery, and so instead of being like, you have nice hair, I'd be like, you get a free bowl.
But your jokes are all such winners. It's weird that women don't respond to that, don't you think?
I sense your sarcasm, and I don't like it. But I feel like, I really do bet, 80%, and I'm sticking with that. Okay.
Yeah. Seems like you would.
Why am I always the bad guy?
All right.